Hello, my loves. Today I watched a beautiful video. It was on the brother Ben X's YouTube channel, as you can see here, if you want to look for it. And the name of this video is called Brother Ben X Head to Head with Hebrew Israelite Brother. The reason I really like this video and I wanted to talk about it is because unfortunately religion and doctrine, differences of opinions and ideas has continuously divided us, and that's the exact opposite of what we need. I really like this video because I listen to Muslim doctrine and also Hebrew Israelite doctrine. And to be honest with you, the people are one and the same. It's just that the practices are different if you just actually get down to the bare bones. And they actually explain that in this video. I like the fact that they were both extremely patient and respectful with one another. When one was speaking, the other did not. And you don't hear a whole lot of conversations like that. Unfortunately, a lot with Hebrew Israelites, especially the street ones, I know they're trying to make a point, but sometimes it can come off a bit abrasive and you kind of miss the message in it sometimes, even though it's an extremely good message. You miss what's being said over the bickering and the debating and the over talking and the trying to, embarrass people. Some people get it that way. A lot of people don't get it that way. Some people get information and take in and absorb information in different ways. And there are different tactics and ways to reach different people. But this particular video I really like. Like I said, I like the interaction with one another. I like the questions that they ask one another. And again, the respect was top notch. And what I wanted to say about this in relation to us coming together as a people is we have to remember that this nation and way before this nation also, there were many that were constantly trying to divide us and break us down as a people so that we would not remember who we were or who we are, so that they could take advantage of us. If we know who we are and we come together, then that wouldn't be a possibility. It reminded me of COINTELPRO, when we have a lot of division amongst ourselves, and especially the fact that we create the division. That's a huge problem, because in this country, COINTELPRO was created to divide a lot of the black, strives that were made in different organizations, one being the Black Panthers, to divide and conquer us. You had J. Edgar Hoover, that made a couple statements and comments that are documented, that they actually feared the coming of a Black Messiah. So they did everything that they could to deter that. They feared Negro unity. They thought that that was one of the biggest threats to the United States or to America, was Negro unity, because they know what would come after that. So when I saw this, those two things or few things came to my mind. COINTELPRO, the fact that they do not want to see a Black Messiah, that they fear a Black Messiah, and the fact that Negro unity is one of the greatest threats to them. Now, you can see this video on YouTube, and they also said that you can listen to it on the Power Call website. So if you sign up for that, you can listen to all of their, live calls that they have on the Power Call. You can listen to the replay, or you can listen to this particular video here on YouTube on Brother Ben X's channel. Now, also, when I saw this, I felt extreme joy, because whether or not you believe in either one of these groups or these ideologies or, train of thoughts or ways of thinking, it doesn't matter what you believe. Even if you're a Christian, whatever religion or doctrine you believe in. I thought of Ezekiel 37. if we put religion aside, we put differences in doctrines and differences in denominations aside, us coming together is a wonderful and beautiful thing. And I thought of Ezekiel 37, like I said. It said that when all of those bones and those sinews and the skin and everything come back together, those dry bones start rattling, and every man's bones start connecting to themselves. And after the bones connect to themselves, it says that the different parts that have been broken, as far as a people that have been divided, will start to join back together. Okay, so first the individual has to come back to himself, and then after that, the neighborhood, the community, the nation will join back together and come back to themselves, and they will be an exceeding great army. So I read Ezekiel 37 after I saw this video, and like I said, I just correlated it, and that's exactly what I thought of while I was watching this. I was like, this is Ezekiel 37. This is exactly what we need to be doing, not arguing and bickering over the Bible, over the Quran. We need to look at the bigger picture. And I think that if a lot of people look at the bigger picture, they'll see that we have a whole lot more in common than we do not. Again, I want to thank you all for watching. I urge you to go and watch this, no matter what your beliefs are, because this is more about unity than anything else. And I want to say be blessed.